LSK President Nelson Havi has filed a petition in court to stop the implementation of the competence-based curriculum. The urgent application was filed by Havi on Thursday on behalf of the petitioner, a parent and High Court advocate Esther Ang'awa. The petitioner says the new curriculum entails a change in the country's education system, a responsibility only carried out by Parliament under the law.
Havi and the petitioner have asked that the case be heard and determined by an odd-numbered bench of judges, not less than 5. In their submission, Ang'awa and her lawyer Havi argued that the reason the champions of the anti-CBC petition are asking for a bench of 5 or more judges is to address the serious questions raised by the petitioner in regard to the new CBC learning curriculum. The petition refers to the Basic Education Act that says the country's education system can only be changed by Parliament. The petitioner also argues that a change from old education system has consequently affected the structure of basic education without amending the already existing Basic Education Act. It says that the new CBC structure has blurred the distinction between primary education and secondary education as laid out in the previous 844 system. In her petition, Ang'awa also presented an affidavit to show that basing the new CBC on recent laws such as the 2017 Basic Education Curriculum Framework of 2017 and the 2019 session of paper on curriculum reform directly breaches provisions of the Constitution and the Basic Education Act. The petitioner has mentioned the main proponents responsible for the execution of the competence-based curriculum, including Education CS George Magoha, the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development KICD, and the Kenya National Examination Council NEC, saying the continued execution of the CBC system is discriminatory towards many of Kenya's school-going children. Ang'awa says implementation of the CBC is infringing on the free and compulsory primary education since some of the requirements on learners and parents are too expensive for many Kenyan learners. The petitioner has mentioned the large number of textbooks and other learning materials that parents are expected to buy in the new practical-centered curriculum, saying the system designers are insensitive to the socio-economic dynamics of many Kenyans, especially during these extraordinary pandemic times. On his side, CS Magoha has in the past clapped back at those criticizing the CBC, saying the CBC train has already left the station and there is no way for those opposed to the curriculum to halt its advancement. He has termed those questioning it as politically motivated and only after portraying the government as having done nothing. Magoha has on other occasions termed the CBC as President Kenyatta's legacy project. Waris Kimathi, Look Up TV in Nairobi.